Imagine earning $100,000 a year. 10 or 15 years ago, that sounded like financial success. A six-figure income meant security, a comfortable home, vacations, savings, freedom. But today, many people making $100,000 still check their bank account before payday. They delay investing, they carry credit card balances, and some quietly wonder, how am I making this much money and still feeling broke? If that sounds familiar, the problem may not be your income. It may be the financial system you've unknowingly adapted to. The story. Let's imagine someone named Alex. Alex is 31 years old. He works in software sales. He lives in Denver, Colorado. His salary is exactly $100,000 per year. On paper, he's doing well. Friends assume he's financially comfortable. His parents think he's made it. But let's look a little closer. After federal taxes, state taxes, Social Security, Medicare, health insurance, and retirement deductions, Alex brings home roughly $5,800 each month. Sounds like plenty until real life starts taking its share. His apartment costs $2,100. Utilities and internet add another $250. His car payment is $620. Insurance costs $180. Gas averages around $220. Student loan payment, another $450. Groceries run about $600. Phone bill, streaming subscriptions, gym membership, weekend dinners, coffee before work, birthday gifts, a few online shopping purchases that seemed harmless, credit card payments. Before Alex realizes it, most of that paycheck has already been assigned a destination. Not because he spends recklessly, because modern life quietly became expensive one monthly payment at a time. The hidden problem. This is something many people misunderstand. Income doesn't create wealth, margin does. The gap between what you earn and what you keep. Many six-figure earners have almost no financial margin. Every raise simply finances a more expensive version of life, a better apartment, a newer SUV, more subscriptions, a nicer vacation, furniture financed over 36 months, zero interest offers that quietly become permanent expenses. Nothing feels outrageous individually, but together, they become financial gravity. The simple math. Let's simplify it. Imagine every monthly commitment: rent, car, insurance, phone, subscriptions, student loans, financing equals about $4,900 every month. Your after-tax income is around $5,800. That leaves roughly $900. Sounds reasonable, except life isn't predictable. Your car needs repairs. A friend gets married, medical bills appear, flights become expensive during the holidays, your rent increases, groceries cost more than last year. Suddenly that $900 disappears, and once it's gone, the credit card quietly fills the gap. Not because you're irresponsible, because your budget had almost no room for uncertainty. The psychology. This isn't just about money, it's about identity. Most people don't upgrade their lifestyle because they truly need more. They upgrade because their environment quietly changes their expectations. Your coworkers drive newer cars. Social media normalizes luxury apartments. Friends book expensive trips. Restaurants become the default way to socialize. None of these decisions feel irrational. Each one feels small, reasonable, even deserved. But the brain rarely measures financial decisions individually. It measures social belonging. We naturally compare ourselves to the people around us, and comparison quietly raises our definition of normal. That's how lifestyle inflation works, not through one giant purchase, but through hundreds of tiny upgrades that slowly become permanent. The long-term cost. Here's where the real cost appears. Imagine two people earning exactly the same salary. Both make $100,000. The first spends nearly everything each month. The second keeps just $800 available to invest every month. Nothing extreme, just $800, invested consistently. Assuming an average annual return of around 8%, after 25 years, that monthly investment grows to well over $750,000. Meanwhile, the first person may have enjoyed slightly nicer cars, slightly larger apartments, slightly newer phones, but finishes those same 25 years with very little financial flexibility. The difference wasn't income, it was margin. The people who quietly build wealth aren't always the highest earners. They're often the people who protect the space between income and expenses, because that's where freedom begins. If you enjoy calm, reality-based conversations about money, investing, and financial psychology, consider subscribing for more videos like this.